Although again viewers, this is as close as I can get you to the 18th green at St Andrews, just outside the barriers. What a class place this is. Take a wee walk, show you some places around the corner that might interest you. Tiger Woods, I've just missed them about an hour ago. So annoyed. Look how close you can get to the players here. Hit shot. 18th green. The scoreboard, iconic scoreboard. The best major in golf, the Open. Big crowds down the bottom. Now, viewers, remember the Prestwick pint, £7. I matched it in here, the one underbar, part of the Russock's Hotel next door. Just went in there, had a wee pint. To be fair, the pint was lovely. Some sort of hops, Edinburgh beer, £7. I don't know if that's the normal prices or they've increased it. But look at the views. To be fair, you can't beat the views, can you? This guy's got a swing just like me. Let's see how he gets on, viewers. Great shot. Brilliant. So, a wee tip, viewers, if you ever come to the Open at St Andrews, you can come down this public footpath near the 18th. Does not cost a penny. It's £95 if you want to get into the Open. And obviously you can sit in the grandstands, round the side, etc. You get a better view. But as much as I love St Andrews, I've got a few friends who have been here and they said it's not the best course for viewing. I've been to Opens at Troon and Portrush and they're a lot better. You can walk down the fairways next to players quite a lot. St Andrews, it's quite spread out. You're not that close to the players a lot of times, but look how close you can get. Does not cost a penny. If you've never been to St Andrews, I've only been a couple of times. It's an absolute class place. If you love golf, it is full of history. Cannot beat it. We'll take a wee walk around here and we'll go by the Dunvegan Hotel, famous hotel. I was just in there for a wee beer about half an hour ago. Lots of famous golfers have been in there. So that's basically the end of the barriers here, look, I'll show you. Grandstand with the iconic yellow scoreboard of the Open. Official merchandise shop here, the Open. Old course shop right next to it as well. There's one bedroom flats just round the corner here, sold for over £1 million. Just on location base, isn't it? So walk round here to the right. We're a pitching wedge away from the Dunvegan Hotel. Car park round there. Down there is a beach as well, round the corner. Now the ironic thing is, I was walking down St Andrews Beach and there was a guy sitting on a bench. I thought I recognised him. Could not believe it. Big Davey from Paisley. I've not seen you for about 20 years and I just met you a couple of hours ago in St Andrews. So Davey, if you ever watch this video on YouTube, pleasure meeting you again. What a surprise that was. Lots of golf shops in St Andrews, obviously. Main shopping street's just behind here. Quite a lot of shops. Obviously a lot of students. And St Andrews is one of the oldest universities in the world. I think maybe the third oldest in the world, English speaking university. So it's a place that's got total history. It's about 21 degrees just now. The weather is glorious. Here's one of the most famous hotels and bars in St Andrews. If you're a golfer, you have to go in here and see the stuff they've got up on the wall. It's iconic. So we're in North Street, and that's the Dunvegan. That's Golf Place, leading down to the Scores, just down there. So that's the Dunvegan Hotel and Bar. They've got some rooms up above. Some famous golfers have actually stayed there. I think a couple of, I think Stacey Lewis maybe, who won the US Women's Open, or the US Open here actually, stayed in there. And quite a lot of famous golfers are up on the wall in here. They've got pictures taken with the owners, or having a pint. It's an absolute iconic place. If you're a golfer, you have to go in there. You could spend an hour or two just looking around the walls and looking at the pictures and the history in the place. They've got their own lager, Dunvegan Lager as well. So something a wee bit different today, viewers. Don't worry, I've still got plenty of videos to come from the Costa del Sol, a couple from Tenerife, and still a few from the Algarve. But I'm going to be honest with you, nothing really beats this. In the town of St Andrews, at the Open Championship, the best major in golf. Now I know some people say it's the Masters. No way, it's the Open. There's a Palmyra Hotel. I did look at that. Many of these hotels up here are between £500 to £1,000 a night during the Open. There's a wee story behind where I'm staying, viewers. I'll let you know in a minute. That's the Argowan Hotel. Wee beer garden there as well, nice, nice. In case you're wondering, average price of a pint St Andrews, probably similar to most places, but during the Open, there's no doubt prices go up in a lot of places. So you're going to pay a wee bit more. But where I was standing, I'm so annoyed earlier on I missed Tiger Woods. I literally could have been 20 yards away from Tiger Woods walking down the fairway, even on the public footpath. So it's a place with history. Staying in the St Andrews Holiday Park, I booked it a couple of months ago. Now, I booked it on booking.com, free cancellation. There was hotels and caravans going for average, probably was about £700 a night. Crazy prices during the Open. And I found this caravan for £234 on free cancellation. I could have booked it for about £200 if I'd done non-refundable. A wee golf shop there. So I booked it, and of course, here's what happened. I forgot all about it. I was planning to see a couple of friends, maybe go down, maybe see if we could get into the Open. You can always get tickets in the gate normally. Although it was sold out, there's a golf shop, St Andrews. Although it's sold out, if you hang about the gate in the morning, you always get tickets. I got a ticket for Troon the Open a couple of years ago for £25. There's always people with spare tickets selling it on the morning. But anyway, I forgot all about it. Free cancellation, forgot to cancel it. That expired, so I basically had to come. And I just says to the wife, we'll go through for a nice wee day in St Andrews, but you have to let me watch the golf for a wee bit. Okay, so there's Ziggy's. Live music. Might be in there later on. Now I'm going to a bar later on, you'll not believe the name of the bar, viewers. Always find a wee buddies bar. As close as I could get in this trip. I'm going to a bar called The Saint. There was no bars available for bookings, everyone's fully booked. But I found one called The Saint. There's a Greyfriars Inn. It's just a Belhaven pub. That pub is available tomorrow night. If you look just right now on booking.com, it's like £550. It's like a basic 2-star bed and breakfast above the pub, and tomorrow night I think it's £550. I did see it at one point, it was only about 160, 170, and then the next day it went right up in price. I've seen it as high as £700 during the Open, so prices are really inflated here during the Open, just purely supply and demand. Just up here on the left, we did have some unique buskers, the vintage girls. I don't know if they're still playing, but they're really good. They're playing here earlier on. If they're still playing, you'll see them at the end of the video. If you're new to the channel, most of my videos are abroad, but this one's in Scotland. Just hit the wee red button there. It says subscribe. It does not cost a penny. It's absolutely free. And you get a notification when I upload new videos, maybe from other places apart from Scotland. So here we've got the cinema. So as you can see, St Andrews is completely different from other places. It's got character, it's got history. It's a nice place to visit. Now, we've got Elvis on. My wife says it's the worst film she's ever seen. My daughter says 9 out of 10. So let me know what you think in the comments when you see it. Everybody's different, aren't they? If you're still watching, give it a wee thumbs up. If you somehow come across this video and you're looking for St Andrews Golf, the Open videos, then I appreciate you watching it anyway. I'm showing you a wee bit of St Andrews. The most famous course in the world. Now just up here, that's where the girls were singing. I don't think they're singing anymore, I'm afraid. Just to the right, a couple of streets down, is the main shopping street. But it's a nice place. The place I'm staying is about maybe 25-minute walk from here. But it's quite a nice walk down the beach. That's where I met Big Davy. Okay, so probably going to take a wee right here, see what else is about, and then we need to pop in to another couple of bars, watch the golf. I was going to do a live, but too busy watching the golf, I'm afraid, viewers. Hope you can understand. And I'll let you know how I got on later on tonight at St Andrews. Let you know what the nightlife is like. Hopefully it's okay. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed seeing somewhere different, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.